Hello students. So today we are going to see inguinal canal. What is inguinal canal? Inguinal canal is present in the anterior side of the lower abdomen. It is present just above the inguinal ligament, so it is called as inguinal canal. What is a canal? Canal is nothing but it is just a pipe. It is a pipe or it is a passage that is called a canal. So what you are seeing here, this is a pipe. So this is a plastic pipe. So like that, canal means it is a pipe or it is a passage. In case of inguinal canal, it is a intramuscular passage. It is a intramuscular passage present in the anterior part of the lower abdomen. You imagine this is the inguinal ligament. You consider this as a inguinal ligament. Okay, this is ASIS and this is pubic tubercle. The inguinal ligament extends from the anterior superior iliac spine and to the pubic tubercle. So this black color, what you are seeing, this thread, this is the inguinal ligament. Okay, so this inguinal canal, this is a passage, this is an intramuscular passage present in the medial just above the inguinal ligament. This is inguinal ligament, this is inguinal ligament, this is inguinal canal, this is present just above the medial half of the inguinal ligament. So this is called inguinal canal. Okay, so canal means, you know, this is a passage, this is a passage. Okay, this allows some things to pass inside, this allows something to pass inside. Okay, so this is called a canal, a pipe, or it is an intramuscular passage. Okay, so this is called inguinal canal. This is located in the medial half just above the inguinal ligament. Inguinal ligament extends from the anterior superior iliac spine to the pubic tubercle. So this is inguinal canal. So now we are going to discuss about the relations. What is the anterior, posterior, superior, inferior relations of the inguinal canal? Okay, so inguinal canal, when it is present here, you can see the anterior, and this is anterior, front side is anterior, this is posterior, this is superior, and this is the floor of the inguinal canal. So what are the structures that present in the anterior, posterior, superior, inferior, we are going to see now. Before that, this inguinal canal is 4 centimeter long. It is 4 centimeter long and it extends from the deep inguinal ring to the superficial inguinal ring. This extends from the deep inguinal ring to the superficial inguinal ring. You can see this picture. In this picture, this is the inguinal canal. This inguinal canal, and this picture you can see this is divided into anterior, roof, floor, and posterior wall. So what are the structures we are going to see here? What are the structures that present in this inguinal canal? Okay, the inguinal canal extends from the deep inguinal ring to the superficial inguinal ring. The deep inguinal ring is oval in shape and it present in the fascia transversalis, and the superficial inguinal ring is the triangular in shape. It is an obtuse triangle and it is present in the external oblique muscle. It is present in the external oblique muscle. So this inguinal canal extends between the deep inguinal ring to the superficial inguinal ring. It is an oblique intermuscular passage. It is an oblique intermuscular passage. Oblique means it present in a indirectly. It is not present in a direct manner. It is present indirectly, right? So this pass between the deep inguinal ring to the superficial inguinal ring. It is 4 centimeter long. It is 4 centimeter long. Okay. So now we see the anterior structures. What are the structures that present in the anteriorly in the inguinal canal? When you consider the muscles of the abdominal layer in the anterior lower abdomen, there are mainly, these are the sequence. Number 1 is skin, next external oblique muscle, skin, superficial fascia, external oblique muscle, internal oblique muscle, then comes the transverse abdominis, then next is fascia transversalis. So this is the arrangement of layers of muscle in the anterior abdomen. Skin, superficial fascia, external oblique muscle, internal oblique muscle, then transverse abdominis, then fascia transversalis. So these 6 layers, these are the arrangement of muscle layers in the anterior abdomen. So this Inguinal canal passes between these layers, anterior to posterior. This pass between these layers of muscles. So anteriorly, what are the muscles present here? I will show you another one picture. The muscle picture, you can see this muscle layers. The layer of the muscles you can see here. It is arranged accordingly: skin, superficial fascia, external oblique, internal oblique, then transverse abdominis, fascia transversalis, peritoneum, everything you can see in this slide. So this canal, anterior relations. Now I am going to explain the anterior relations. Anteriorly it is present skin, external oblique muscles, external oblique muscle. This is the anterior relations. When coming to the posterior relations, the posterior relation, that is fascia transversalis, then extraperitoneal tissue, then parietal peritoneum. These are the posterior layers. Then superficial, or you can say the roof of the inguinal canal. The roof of the inguinal canal is formed by the transverse abdominis and internal oblique muscle. Transverse abdominis and internal oblique muscle. The floor or base of the inguinal canal is formed by the inguinal ligament. The inguinal ligament, and medially by the lacunar ligament. Medially by the lacunar ligament. So this is the relations of the inguinal canal. Anterior relations, posterior relations, roof and floor. Right? Now we see what are the contents that pass through the inguinal canal. This canal, what are the contents that pass through the inguinal canal? I already told you canal is nothing but it is a passage, it is a pipe, like it is a pipe, so it is called a canal. So this inguinal canal is a intramuscular canal. It present in the lower part of the abdomen, medial half of the abdomen. So what are the things that pass through this inguinal canal? This present in both males and females, but in males it is little bit larger in males. Okay, in males it pass the spermatic cord. This is the spermatic cord. You imagine this is the spermatic cord. So it passes the spermatic cord in the males. Okay. Next, number 2, in females, what it passes to the females? In female, it passes the round ligament of uterus. This is the round ligament of uterus. You imagine. So in females, it passes the round ligament of uterus. This spermatic cord and round ligament of uterus enters to the deep inguinal ring and passes out through the superficial inguinal ring. This is superficial inguinal ring and this is the deep inguinal ring. Okay, so in male it passes the spermatic cord and female it passes the round ligament of the uterus. And another one important thing, it passes the ilioinguinal nerve. One nerve also passes in the inguinal canal, that is ilioinguinal nerve. So this is the ilioinguinal nerve. So this nerve also passes through this inguinal canal. So these are the structures that pass through the inguinal canal. Okay, so very simply I have explained you. If you like this video, you subscribe and share this video. Thank you.